في حلقة جديدة من حلقات ESL or English as a second language. الماتيريال موجودة بقى يومين تقريبا على الفايبر جروبز وعلى الفيسبوك بيج. والماتيريال النهارده ما زلنا we are still studying our community. لو تفتكروا يعني those who attended last class or who followed last class, we started studying our community. وقلنا ان community means المجتمع او المكان، يعني it means people and places. It means the people and the places where they live or where they work. الناس والأماكن اللي بيعيشوا أو بيشتغلوا فيها. وإحنا we already studied a lot of places and a lot of professions. أماكن ومهن كتير. We studied schools, hospitals, police stations, supermarkets, department stores, laundry or laundromat, الشوبس أو الستورز بتاعت الشوب ريبيرر أو الشوب سوري الشو ريبيرر اللي هو اللي بيصلح the person who fixes the shoes. The tailor, الترزي, or the dressmaker, the hairdresser or the barber, the laundryman, the butcher, a lot of professions, a lot of people and a lot of places. Today we are completing our studying of our community, and today we will focus on one aspect of our community, which is the postal service. هنركز على مجال معين أو ملمح من ملامح المجتمع وهو الخدمة البريدية. The postal service. We have about 3 pages or 2 pages concerning this topic at the very beginning of our material, and we have on the screen now the first page of those pages. We have the first page, lesson 9, the postal service أو الخدمة البريدية. Postal, احنا عارفين انه كلمة post طبعا a lot of meanings. It has a lot of meanings. كلمة post ليها معاني كتير جدا. post تيجي معنا position or job or vacation or occupation، وظيفة. What's your post means what's your position, what's your job. وبتيجي كمان بمعنى after، بالذات لو داخل عليها كلمة أقول post graduate studies اللي هي دراسات ما بعد التخرج. لكن here we are focusing on post بمعنى البريد أو البوسطة. وطبعا we have the post office which is مكتب البريد، the post office. We purchase envelopes, stamps, we send letters, we send packages, a lot of services in this office. خدمات كتير، بنبعت جوابات، بنشتري طوابع وظروف، بنبعت packages أو طرود من خلال المكتب ده which is the post office. وطبعا الادجكتيف من كلمة post هي postal بمعنى بريدي. So post البريد noun، postal بريدي adjective. So لما أقول postal stamp معناها طابع بريدي، ولما أقول postal service معناها الخدمة البريدية which is the topic of our lesson today. So the postal service. Exercise 1, identify these pictures, use the words below to help you. We have 5 pictures and 5 concepts, 5 nouns, and we have to match to identify each picture with the suitable name. هنستخدم الأسامي اللي قدامنا ديت عشان نقول كل صورة what does it refer to, what does it denotate، يعني الصورة دي بتشير لإيه أو معناها إيه. We have the word stamp يعني طابع. stamp or postal stamp يعني طابع بريد. We have the word envelope يعني الظرف أو المظروف in which we put the letter before sending it. طبعا we put the stamp on the envelope before sending it. بنحط الطابع على الظرف قبل ما بنبعته. And we put our letter or our correspondence المكاتبة أو الجواب اللي احنا باعتينه inside the envelope, and then we stick the stamp and then we put it in the mailbox. بنحط الجواب في الانفلوب في الظرف، الليتر يعني جواب في الظرف، وبعد كده we stick the stamp، نلزق الستامب او الطابع، وبعد كده we put it or throw it into the mailbox، بنرميه في الميلبوكس. We have the word package يعني طرد. We are receiving a package today. We are sending you a package today. We are receiving a new package today. بنستقبل او بنبعت او منتظرين طرد النهارده. And then the word letter يعني جواب. And then the word mailbox اللي هو الميلبوكس اللي بيبقى فيه كل الليترز والباكجز بتاعتنا. Okay, let us match the words with the pictures. The first picture is, yes, it's the mailbox. دي صورة الميلبوكس أو الصندوق اللي برمي فيه. We have an opening، فتحة كده، hole in which we can throw letters. بنرمي فيه الجوابات. So this is the mailbox number 1. So number 1 is the mailbox. Let me use another color. I'm sorry. Okay, so mailbox number 1. Number 2, thank you. Number 2, we have the picture of a package. دي صورة box or package، طرد، صندوق. Okay, so this is a package يعني طرد. package جاي من word backpack يعني يحط حاجة في صندوق أو في شنطة. So package معناها طرد. بعد كده we have the word number 3. So let's write in the blue color. So this is the answer. Number 1 is the picture of the mailbox. Number 2 is the picture of the package. Number 3 is the picture of what? Yes, this is الجواب نفسه, the letter. يبقى number 3 is the letter. What about number 4? Number 4 هو ده اللي بنلزقه. We stick that on the envelope before sending it or before throwing it into the mailbox. بنلزقه على الظرف, يبقى ده هو الطابع. So number 4 is the stamp. And number 5, let me write it in blue color, I'm sorry. And number 5 we have الظرف نفسه. We put the letter inside that and then we stick the stamp and then we put it into the mailbox. بحط الجواب جوه والزق الطابع وارميه في الميلبوكس. So this is the envelope. Let me write it in blue. Envelope اللي هو الظرف. So number 1 is the mailbox اللي هو صندوق البريد in which we send or in which we throw, in which we put the letters. Number 2 the package, something like a box containing something coming to us through the mail. The letter, something in which we write some information and send it to another person. The stamp, we stick the stamp on the envelope for sending a letter. And then the last item at the envelope, we put the letter inside the envelope and send. Then احنا عندنا square كده on the envelope, ده مكان الstamp. We stick the stamp here and then we put it into the mailbox. Exercise to match the synonyms. قلنا يعني ايه كلمة synonyms؟ synonym معناها كلمة synonyms معناها بالعربي مترادفات, واحنا قلنا معناها اللي هي words of the same meaning. Words of the same meaning. So match the synonyms, then look for the words in column A as you read in exercise 3. Okay, whatever. احنا we are required to match the synonyms. That's to say we have to match the words with the same meanings. احنا هنوصل الكلمات اللي ليها نفس المعنى. So let me please erase the board because we need to write a lot. So number 2, column A, in column A we have 5 words. In column B we have 5 synonymous words. Yani 5 words with the same meanings as those in column A. So we have to match each word with its synonym, with the word of the same meaning. Okay, number 1 bring, يعني يحضر أو يجيب. Number 2 pleasant, something happy, something pleasant, حاجة ممتعة أو سارة. Sent, حاجة اتبعتت، حاجة راحت، حاجة خلاص راحت اتشالت. Pick up, أروح أخد الحاجة من البوست أوفيس for example أو أشيلها. Buy, أشتري. So number column A we have the words bring, pleasant, send, pick up, buy. What about column B? Column B we have the word purchase. Purchase يعني يشتري أو شراء. Purchase is the synonym for the word buy. That's we will do. Shipped يعني حاجة خلاص اتشحنت، حاجة خلاص اتبعتت. Okay, something which was already sent. So this is, it's a synonym. Carry, to carry something from the post office to أستلمها أو أخدها. Get, أخد أو أجيب. cheerful حاجة حلوة لطيفة. So now you know the answers. All of you know the answers. So number 1 bring will be with number D. Bring means get. We studied the word get and we took a lot of meanings under the word get. Get means reach. You remember how can you get to school? That's to say how can you reach school? Okay, get means bring. Get means receive. Did you get the letter? Okay, so one of the meanings of the verb get is to bring. So number 1 is with number G. Get means bring. Number 2 pleasant, something happy. The only word with this meaning on column B is the word cheerful. Cheerful, cheer up. Okay, so pleasant means happy, means it's cheerful, something happy. Number 3 is sent, حاجة خلاص اتبعتت. So the synonym is the word shipped. So let me write the letters, I'm sorry. So number 2 with number E, cheerful. يبقى number 1 with number Z, bring means get. Pleasant means cheerful. Number 2 with number D. Number 3, the word sent means اتشحنت خلاص shipped. So number B. Sent means shipped. Number 4, pick up. أخد الحاجة أشيلها من البوست office. So pick up means carry. So number 4 will be with number C. Okay. Number 5, buy means purchase. This is synonym. So number 5 with number A. Again, bring means get. To bring something, to get something. Did you bring the letter with you? Did you get it? Okay. Pleasant means cheerful. It was a pleasant day. It was a cheerful day. It was a happy day. Wonderful day. Sent. Okay. The item was already sent. If you are buying something online and you can check the status online, you can see this phrase or this remark. Your item is already shipped. Or your item has been already shipped. It has been already sent. اتشحن. اتبعت. خلاص. Pick up means carry. I'm going to the post office to pick up my package, to carry my package from the post office. Buy means purchase. Purchase is is a more common word than buy in USA. Okay, let us read exercise 3. It's a very interesting comprehension about the mailbox or the mail carrier. الصندوق البريد او الشخص اللي هو what's mail carrier. It's a profession, it's a post, it's a position. A mail carrier طبعا عارفين جاي من it's the noun of the word carry. واتفقنا ان when the word ends with the suffix er that means it's the person who practices this activity. You remember يكتب writer the person who writes, player the person who plays, opener the tool which opens, carrier the person who carries. So mail carrier is the person who carries mail, who brings mail and takes mail. بتجيب الميل وبياخد الميل. ده اللي هو ساعي البريد اللي هو احنا يعني this is in USA this concept mail carrier. لكن طبعا احنا دارسينه البوستمان اللي هو رجل البريد, postman or postwoman whatever. Here it's a woman. Okay, so read the following paragraphs. We have 3 paragraphs about a person whose job is a mail carrier, is to carry mail into and from our neighborhood. بيجيب الميل وياخده من عندنا من المنطقة. In the morning, a woman in gray uniform comes to our house to bring the mail. It doesn't matter what the weather is like. She's there every day except Sunday. Her name is Lydia and she works for the US Postal Service. She's a very pleasant mail carrier. Whenever she has an important letter or package for us, she rings the bell. She knows everybody in the neighborhood and everyone knows her. Even the dogs know her and don't buy her. We always meet Lydia on our way to school. She always stops to talk to us. This afternoon I have to go to the post office to pick up a package that was sent to us from Puerto Rico. اللي هي Puerto Rico. طبعا اتفقنا T when it's medial, it's flap T, it's pronounced like R. So it's Puerto Rico, not Puerto Rico. This is American pronunciation. It's not in general in English pronunciation. It's only American accent. Lydia doesn't deliver big packages. While I'm in the post office, I'll buy some stamps. I'll also pick up a passport application. I'll buy some envelopes too. The post office is closed on Sunday and the mail carrier doesn't come then either. Let me read it once more and explain it. In the morning, a woman in gray uniform comes to our house to bring the mail. In the morning, الصبح, a woman in gray uniform, a woman dressed in gray uniform, putting on a gray uniform. واحدة ست لابسة يونيفورم لونه جراي رمادي comes to our. طبعا يونيفورم يوني معناها متوحد, يعني حاجة فيها توحد, يعني I'm sorry, زي موحد, I'm sorry, it's موحد not متوحد. So uniform means فورم واحد, شكل واحد, فعشان كده يونيفورم بستخدمها بمعنى اليونيفورم أو الزي الرسمي بتاع المكان العمل. comes to our house to bring the mail. بتيجي بيتنا عشان تجيب الميل, to bring the mail, تجيب الميل. It doesn't matter what the weather is like. مش مهم الجو شكله ايه. It's raining, it's lightning, it's hot, it's sunny, it's very cold, it's very hot, whatever. This is the position of Lydia. This is her position, her job. She has to do that every day. طبعا except for her vacation which is on Sunday. She's there every day except Sunday. That's what I've just said. هي هنا أو هناك عندنا في النيبرهود كل يوم ما عدا الحد because it's her day off. Day off معناها الفاكيشن أو العطلة الأسبوعية. It's my day off. Friday is my day off. Okay, Saturday is my day off. So Lydia's day off is Sunday because on Sunday all government offices are closed and the post office is one of the government offices. Okay, her name is Lydia. اسمها ليريا and she works for the US Postal Service. بتشتغل في الخدمة البريدية الأمريكية. She's a very pleasant mail carrier, a very cheerful, a very happy, a very nice, a very kind mail carrier. يعني بتاعت بريد لطيفة خالص. Whenever she has an important letter or package for us, she rings the bell. بيكون في جواب مهم هي حاسة إنه مهم أو package, she rings the bell. بترن الجرس مش بس بتسيبه. She knows everybody in the neighborhood and everyone knows her. هي عارفة كل واحد في neighborhood يعني الريجن أو المنطقة, المكان الحي السكني, وكل الناس عارفاها. Even the dogs know her and don't buy her. حتى الكلاب عارفاها مش بتعضها. We always meet Lydia on our way to school. دايما بنقابل ليريا في طريقنا واحنا رايحين المدرسة. She always stops to talk to us. ودايما بتقف تكلمنا. This afternoon I have to go to the post office to pick up a package that was sent to us from Puerto Rico. الافternoon يعني النهارده بعد الظهر لازم اروح البوست اوفيس عشان to carry, to pick up, to get, اخد package that was sent to us from Puerto Rico. مبعوت لنا من Puerto Rico. Lydia doesn't deliver big packages. Yeah, Lydia delivers only letters, small packages, but big packages have to be picked up or carried from the post office itself. Okay. While I'm in the post office, I'll buy some stamps. I'll also buy pick up a passport application. لما هكون في البوست office, I'll buy some stamps. هشتري بعض الستامبس, بعض الطوابع البريدية. I'll also pick up, bring, get buy purchase a passport application. اشتري طلب عشان اعمل باسبور. application استمارة عشان الباسبور. I'll buy some envelopes too. هشتري بعض المظروفات كمان. The post office is closed on Sunday and the mail carrier doesn't come then either. البوست اوفيس قافل يوم الاحد وكمان عشان كده الميل كارير مش بتيجي يوم الاحد. Let's turn the page. Exercise 4. We've read the comprehension or the 3 paragraph comprehension, the 3 paragraph passage, and then we have 10 questions for this passage. All questions are true or false. صح ولا غلط. If the sentence is false, write F or false. If it's true, write true or true and correct it. If it's false, correct it. Again, write true if the sentence true. لو correct صح اكتب true يعني صح. If it's false, write false and correct it. لو غلط هنكتب false F, just F and T, false and true, and correct the false sentences. Number 1, the mail carrier wears a gray uniform. Yes, yes, she's in a gray uniform. This is true. Number 1 is true. Okay, let me use the plural color. I think it's good. She delivers mail every day. Wrong, because she has Sunday as a day off. So she comes every day except Sunday. Okay, so the sentence as a whole is not correct because she doesn't deliver mail every day. She delivers mail every day except Sunday. So it's not complete. So it's false. So the correction is yes, she delivers mail every day except Sunday. We will add this phrase, except Sunday. Number 3, the mail carrier sells stamps. No, it's false. She doesn't sell stamps. She only brings and takes mail. Okay, but what does stamps? The post office. يبقى هتبقى false والcorrection الصح in the post office sells stamps. المكتب البريد هو اللي بيبيع stamps. Number 4, she works for the federal government. What's the federal government? يعني أي هيئة حكومية اسمها federal. We know that we have 2 parallel entities. We have the state offices or the state authorities and the federal authorities. السلطات الخاصة بالحكومة بنسميها federal. الخاصة باليو اس اليو اس كلها، اليونايتد ستيتس كلها بسميها فيدرال. الحاجات الخاصه بكاليفورنيا او بولايتنا بسميها ستيت or فلوريدا واشنطن whatever. anything related to the state it's a state office, a state authority. يعني هو سلطه او مكتب من الستيت. anything related to US as a whole or in general اي حاجه خاصه بامريكا كلها بسميها federal. So yes, she works for the US Postal Service. الخدمه البريديه في امريكا كلها. So she works for the federal government. So the sentence is true. Number 5, she doesn't come when it rains. No, she works and comes every day except for Sunday طبعا. whatever the weather is like. No matter the weather is like. If it's raining, she comes. If it's lightning, she comes. If it's very cold, she comes. If it's very hot, she comes. If it's sunny, she comes. Whatever, cloudy, she comes. So the weather doesn't matter. So it's false. So if we want to correct this sentence, we're gonna say she comes no matter or whatever the weather is. She comes, she does her own job, whatever the weather is like. Number 6, you must go to Washington for a passport. False. You must go to any post office for a passport, not only in Washington. So it's false. You must go to any post office in USA for a passport because you can purchase a passport in the post office. Okay. Number 7, the mail carrier doesn't deliver big packages. Yes, that's what's said in the comprehension. That's what's true. The mail carrier doesn't deliver big packages, only large and small packages. If you are expecting or waiting for a big package, you have to go to the post office itself. Okay, number 8, there is no mail on Sunday. True. There is no mail on Sunday because the post office is closed on Sunday and the mail carrier doesn't come on Sunday. So this is true. We don't need to correct anything. Number 9, the post office sells envelopes. True. The post office sells envelopes, stamps, passport applications. Okay. Number 10, the last sentence, the post office doesn't have passport applications. False. It's the post office that has passport applications. ده هي دي اللي فيها passport applications. So number 1 true, number 2 false, and the correction is she delivers mail every day except on Sundays. Number 3, the mail false. The mail carrier sells stamps. No, the post office sells stamps. Number 4 true. Number 5 false. She doesn't come when it rains. No, she comes whatever the weather is like. Number 6, you must go to Washington for a passport. False. You must go to any post office in the United States for a passport. Number 7, the mail carrier doesn't deliver big packages. True. Number 8 true. Number 9 true. Number 10 false. The post office doesn't have passport applications. The passport applications are found only in the post offices. Okay. نشوف exercise number 5. Let me raise the board please. Number 10, exercise 5. Match the homonyms. What's a homonym? Let me explain this on the left hand side. Homonym, or sometimes I taught you this aspect as homophones. Okay, the word the syllable homo, مقطع homo is Latin syllable, هو مقطع لاتيني معناه one، حاجة واحدة متجانسة. And phones means sounds. Okay, so homophones or homonyms معناها two or more words which have the same pronunciation, the same sounds, but they have different spellings and different meanings. Again, homonyms or homophones. Homo معناها one, the same, as a Latin syllable or Latin word. So homophones or homonyms means this means two or more words which have the same pronunciation, the same way of pronunciation، نفس طريقة النطق. Okay, the same sounds but different spellings and different meanings. هما بيتنطقوا زي بعض لكن السبيلنج مختلف والمينينج مختلف. So we have 5 homophones, 5 homonyms. We have to match each word with its own homophone or homonym. كل كلمة بكلمة اللي بتتنطق زيها. وهو شارحها يعني match the homonyms between two brackets words that sound alike. Sound يعني the sounds are the same. الصوت sound. So they have the same pronunciation. And write a sentence for each. مطلوب مننا نكتب جملة لكل واحدة. You will have 10 sentences in all because we have 5 pairs and each pair will have 2 sentences. We will have 10 sentences. So we are required again in brief to match each word with its own homophone or homonym. كل كلمة بالكلمة اللي بتتنطق زيها لكن السبيلنج مختلف والمينينج مختلف. هي بتتنطق زيها لكن السبيلنج طريقة الكتابة مختلفة والمعنى مختلف. And we have to do or to write sentences for each pair. 2 sentences for each pair. Number 1, way. Number 2, no. Number 3, mail. Number 4, meet, sent. On the other hand, meet, no, way, sent, mail. The same pronunciations, but different spellings and different meaning. So for number 1, exercise 5, number 1, way will be the homophone for the word way. That's to say they are pronounced the same. Way, 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 way. The same pronunciation but different spellings and different meanings. نفس النطق لكن السبيلنج زي ما انتم شايفين way هنا weigh and different meanings. هنا way يعني طريقة أو أسلوب أو طريقة وهنا way يعني يزن. Okay, so way, 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 way. 2 homophones. Well, number 2, no, no. طبعا we have a rule that every word starting with the sequence KN, the K is silent. It's not pronounced. This is a rule in pronunciation. أي كلمة بتبدأ بالسيكونس بالتتابع KN بتبقى الكي سايلنت زي كلمة نو وزي كلمة ناي يعني فارس وزي كلمة نايف يعني سكينة وزي كلمة ني يعني ركبة ونيل يسجد أو يركع whatever. A lot of words. Okay, so every word starting with KN, the K is silent. So no, what's the homophone or the homonym for the word no? That's say what's the word in the other column which is pronounced the same but which has different spelling and different meaning. It's the word no بمعنى لأ. No يعني يعرف, no يعني لأ. Spelling مختلف. The meaning is different, the spelling is different, the pronunciation is the same. No, no. Number 3, the word male. What's its homophone on the other hand or on the other side or on the other column? It's the word male. Different spellings. Male M-A-I-L, male M-A-L-E, different meanings. Male يعني بريد, male يعني ذكر as opposed to female, أنثى. When you are filling in an application, the sex or the gender is required. Are you a female or a male? Sometimes you don't have to put this information. Okay, so male, male, different spellings, different meanings, but the same pronunciation. Male, ma'ale, ma'ale. Number 4, meet. It's the homophone of the word meet. طبعا we have a lot of examples. Okay, we have son, shams, son, ibn. We have some, S-O-M-E يعني بعض, some, S-U-M يعني مبلغ. We have yes, we have the word I بمعنى عين, and I the pronoun. We have a lot of words, a lot of examples. So me, M-E-E-T, me, M-E-A-T, different spellings, different meanings. meat يعني آبل, meat يعني لحمة, but the same pronunciation. They are pronounced the same. مَ-إيت, مَ وكسرة طويلة وت, meat. The last pair is sent and sent. Yes, different spelling. Sent the past participle of send يعني يبعت أو اتبعتت. و sent is the penny or the cent is a unit of the dollar. The dollar has 100 cents. Okay. Why is the word sent is pronounced? Why the C is pronounced as S in the word sent? Because it's followed by E. You remember the rule. If the C is followed by either I, E, or Y, it's gonna be pronounced as S. In any other case, it's gonna be pronounced as K. لو السي وراها I أو E أو Y هتتنطق زي الاس. لو وراها أي حاجة تانية هتتنطق زي كي، زي cat, cold, catch, climb. لكن city مدينة. Sent, okay, celebration, cycle or recycle. So these words are pronounced the same because the C هنا كأنها S because it's followed by E. But different spellings هنا S E N T هنا C E N T and different meanings. هنا send the past participle of send هنا sent يعني عملة السنت أو البني اللي هي a unit of the dollar. The dollar has 100 cents. We are not done yet. We have to put a sentence for each word. Each pair has 2 sentences, 2 words. So we will do or we'll make 10 sentences, 5 pairs. So now write your sentences. Number 1. Let's think together of sentences. تعالوا نفكر مع بعض في جمل. Number 1 لو هنكتب على way يعني طريق. For example يعني بما اننا في البوست اوفيس. Do you know يعني تعرف the way to the post office. هل تعرف الطريق للبوست office? So here we are dealing with the word way, not no. Way, طريق. So this is the first word. Do you know the way to the post office, please? I'm asking. I'm a foreigner here. I'm not from this city. أنا مش مدينة. أنا غريب أجنبي. I'm a stranger. I'm an alien. Okay, I'm asking someone. Okay, do you know the way to the post office, please? Do you know the way to the hospital, the nearest hospital? Do you know the way to the post office, to the police station, the nearest school, whatever? Number 2, what about way يعني يزن. Okay, for example, how much does your package برضو بما اننا بنتعامل مع البريد weigh. قد ايه وزن الباكج بتاعك. When you are sending a package at the post office you have to weigh it. You have to weigh the package because you will be charged according to the weight. هتتحاسب على الميزان. How much does your package weigh? So do you know the way to the post office? تعرف الطريق للبوست office. How much does your package weigh? ايه وزن قد ايه وزن الباكج بتاعك. Okay. Pair number 2. Let me please erase this part. Let me use the blue color here. Number 2. The pair number 2. No and no. احنا هنا already احنا ممكن نستخدم the same sentence here. Do you know the way to the post office? Here we will focus on the word no. Or another sentence, for example, as a response to this sentence بيرد على السؤال فممكن يقول I'm sorry I don't know the way. أنا آسف أنا ما أعرفش الطريق. I don't know the way. هم بيقولوهاش don't الحقيقة هم بيقولوها do. I don't know. أنا I don't know بيعمل stress كده يبقى don't know. لكن لو عارف هقول I know. ف I don't know هي طبعا التي ما بتتنطقش في النيجاتيف واحنا خدنا ده قبل كده لما كنا بناخد النيجاتيفز. ف I'm sorry I don't know the way. I don't know ما أعرفش الطريق. طب what about the word no؟ لأ ممكن برضو in the same context في نفس السياق أقول no أنا I'm asking you do you know the way to the post office؟ No unfortunately not. لسوء الحظ للأسف أنا معرفوش. Unfortunately not. يبقى no. So no and no. Okay. The third pair male and male. For example for the word male بمعنى بريد we can have the sentence have you got the mail today. يعني انت استلمت البريد النهارده. Have you got the mail today? Have you got the mail today? هل جيلك have you received the mail today? Okay. Has the mail reached or not? Number 5. What about the word mail? For example, is your teacher male or female? هل التيتشر for example I'm asking my son about his teacher, his science teacher. The name doesn't indicate, the name doesn't denotate the sex or the gender. The name can be common for both males and females. And I am asking my son, is your science teacher male or female? مدرس الساينس بتاعك ده male ولا female؟ يعني هو ولد ولا بنت. Okay. Number 6. What about the same homophone for male is the sorry we are moving to number 4, the pair number 4, me and me. For example, me. We can meet this afternoon ممكن نتقابل النهارده بعد الظهر in Starbucks or in the library or in the church or in the school whatever. Okay, we can meet this afternoon in the library. ممكن نتقابل النهارده بعد الظهر في اللايبرري في المكتبة. What about the homophone of the word meat? It's word meat لحمة. Let me write here please. For example, for the same homophone meat لحمة. I don't like meat. ما بحبش اللحمة. I prefer chicken أو I prefer fish. بفضل السمك. So this is meat لحمة. What about the pair number 5, the last pair? So sentence number I think yes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we have number 8. Okay, I think it's sentence 8. No, I think this is 8. There is something wrong in the numbering. Okay, I'm sorry. It's okay. Number 9. Okay. For the word sent and sent. For the word sent بمعنى يبعت. I have already sent the letter to the manager. أنا بعت already جواب للمانجر. So send the past participle of send. طبعا عشان have or has or had have to be followed by yeah the past participle of the verb. لازم have أو has أو had يجي وراها بالpast participle أو التصريف الثالث. وفي كمان كلمة already. ف I've already sent the letter to the manager. أنا فعلا بعت جواب للمانجر. The last sentence the word sent بمعنى for example نقول الجملة اللي قلناها من شوية there are 100 cents in a dollar. في 100 cent في الدولار. Okay, that's. Let's move to page number 3 and a new topic in grammar. We're done with our topic in our community or the postal service or the post office and all the words related to the post office. Now we are moving to a new topic in grammar, and a lot of people ask me to focus on this topic because they get confused very easily in this area. بيتلخبطوا قوي في الموضوع ده, which is pronouns, الضمائر, pronouns. Okay, pronouns. Pronouns معناها ضمائر. Okay, pronouns. I'm sorry. Pronouns الضمائر. طبعا ده syllable pro, المقطع برو معناها بديل, وطالما قلت pronouns معناها something which can replace a noun, حاجة تحل محل الاسم, حاجة تكون بديل للاسم. بدل ما اقول مثلا آدم هقول he, بدل ما اقول مثلا سارة هقول she, بدل ما اقول آدم and سارة هقول they, بدل ما اقول مثلا my mother and I هقول we, بدل ما يقول the cat or the dog or the chair or the table هقول ايه. هو طبعا الدوج والكات هنا الانيمالز بيقولوا عليهم he و she according هو male ولا female, لكن for example because ان هم المفروض الايه ده denoting something which is an animal, جماد, وطبعا الانيمالز دول animal مش an animal. Okay, whatever. So pronouns معناها words which can replace nouns, وهو ده that's what we will do, ده اللي هنعمله. Okay, read the sentences, write a pronoun on the line that could take the place of the underlined words. احنا هنقرا السنتنس و there is an underlined word or underlined group of words, في كلمة أو مجموعة كلمات تحتهم خط. We have to replace this word or these words with a syllable pronoun. هنبدلها ببروناون مناسب. Number 1, talent shows, اللي هي الشو اللي بتطلع المواهب الجديدة. Talent shows can make people nervous. Talent shows can make people nervous, بتخلي الناس قلقانين متوترين. طبعا talent shows is a plural word because it has s. ايه البروناون اللي يحل محل ضمير كلمة جمع غايبة, يعني حاجة بنتكلم عنها they, يبقى بدل talent shows number 1 هقول they can make people nervous. Number 2, a talent show, one, a هنا معناها one, الindefinite article a or an, يعني a boy, an apple means one boy, one apple, وكمان ما فيش s, so this is a singular noun. A talent show gives people a chance to show off. A talent show عرض المواهب ده gives people a chance, بيدي الناس فرصة to show off, هم يطلعوا اللي عندهم, يعرضوا موهبتهم. So one talent show اسم عاقل اسم غير عاقل مفرد, هحل محله ضمير ايه؟ طبعا a talent show ده جماد inanimate, ما انا عندي الناونز ممكن تكون يا اما animate يعني كائن حي بيحس زي البيبل humans, البلانتس, الانيمالز, النباتات. طبعا البلانتس انا بعتبرها انانيمه, بستخدم ضمير الانانيمه, لكن كلمه انيمه معناها كائن حي, انانيمه يعني جماد. فطبعا a talent show is an inanimate word ومفرد، يبقى احنا هنستخدم له ضمير it. يبقى بدل one talent show هقول it gives people a chance to show off. Number 3, my younger brother was in the talent show at my school. my younger brother اخويا الاصغر كان في التالنت شو في عرض المواهب في مدرستي. my younger brother اوكي whatever بقى هو younger or older my brother one وعاقل وبتكلم عنه مش موجود. ما انا عندي البروناونز بيبقى فيها 3 levels، يا اما الفيرست بيرسون اللي هو ضمير المتكلم I في المفرد وي للجمع، يا اما السكند بيرسون ضمير المخاطب يو في كل الاحوال، انت انت انتما انتن انتم whatever، يا اما ضمير الغائب الثيرد بيرسون اللي هو هي وشي في حاله المفرد وايه طبعا لغير العاقل، وذي في حاله الجمع للكل، ذي تجمع ايه وتجمع هي وتجمع شي. فهنا my younger brother اسم مفرد عاقل ومش موجود يبقى هي، يبقى بدل ما اقول my younger brother was in the talent show my younger brother هقول عليه he was in the talent show. he was in the talent show. Okay, number 4, lots of people clapped loudly for my brother. ناس كتير قوي سقفت بصوت عالي for my brother. lots of people clapped loudly for my brother. هتقولوا لي my brother هو my brother يبقى هي، هقول لكم لا، البوزيشن بتاع الكلمه اختلف. in sentence number 3 my younger brother كان subject كان فاعل، هو my younger brother كان was in the talent show at my school، هو اللي قام بالحدث، هو اللي كان في التالنت شو. لكن in sentence number 4 تحول لمفعول. lots of people clapped loudly for my brother. كتير سقفوا لاخويا، مش هو اللي سقف. he didn't do the action، ده هو he was affected by the action، هو كان مفعول. he في الفاعل تتحول لهم في المفعول، سقفوا له، يبقى lots of people clapped loudly for him. for my brother يبقى for him. this is number 4. number 5, my older sister، مرة دي my oldest sister، ما يهمنيش younger or older، the difference انه brother و sister. brother ده male، sister female، the pronouns different. my older sister didn't want to be in the show. اما اختي بقى كبيرة ما كانتش عايزة تبقى في الشو. طبعا مفرد وفيميل انثى وفاعل جايه في البوزيشن الفاعل، هي اللي ما كانتش عايزه تبقى في الشو. في الحاله دي هستخدم ضمير ايه للمفرده العاقله الفاعل she بالظبط، يبقى she didn't want to be in the show، ما كانتش عايزه تبقى في الشو. number 6, I didn't blame my older sister. انا ما لومتش اختي الكبيره. هنا it's the same، هي my older sister بقى، بس البوزيشن اتحول من subject في number 5 sentence number 5 كانت فاعل هي اللي ما كانتش عايزه تبقى في الشو لobject مفعول. هي انا ما لومتهاش، انا I did the action بتاع البليمينج، انا اللي ما لومتهاش هي، يبقى she didn't do the action، she was affected by the action، she's not a subject، she's an object. she في حالة الفعل تتحول في مفعول لهير، هي ما لومتهاش، I didn't blame her، يبقى number 6 هتبقى her. number 7, I was nervous about being in the talent show too. انا بالنسبة لي كمان كنت متوتر قوي ان ابقى موجود في التالنت شو. I was nervous about being in the talent show. التالنت شو هو is the underlying word، it's inanimate، حاجه غير عاقله ومفرده، يبقى ايه وايه في الفاعل هي ايه في المفعول. يعني اقول على القطه شربت اللبن، او اقول على الترابيزه اتحركت مثلا the table moved، يبقى ايه moved، واقول انا حركت الترابيزه I moved the table I moved it برضه، يبقى ايه subject وايه object. يبقى number 7 هتبقى I was nervous about being in it too. إيه هنا referring to the talent show. number 8, Pam, Alicia and I decided to sing around. بام وإليتشا وانا قررنا نغني مع بعض together around، يعني بصوت عالي مع بعض. طبعا هنا بام إليتشا and I، طالما ال I part من السبجكت يبقى لازم هيكون عندي الضمير هنا second person متكلم. هو بقى فاعل ولا مفعول ده اللي هنفكر فيه. بام إليتشا and I decided، احنا اللي قررنا، احنا فاعل، احنا مجموعه وانا عضو فيهم هنبقى وي. لكن لو احنا كنا مفعول هنبقى us، زي ما هنشوف الجمله جايه حالا تحت number 9. so number 8 we decided to sing around. مين we؟ بام إليتشا and I. ودايما لما بكون انا I part of the subject بخلي نفسي في الاخر كنوع متواضع. اقول مثلا انا يعني بالعربي بقول العكس، بقول انا واهلي رحنا مثلا سافرنا او خدنا الطياره whatever، اوكي طرنا لباريس مثلا، يبقى هقول في العربي هقول انا واهلي سافرنا الى باريس او طرنا الى باريس. في الانجليش لا، my parents and I flew to Paris. اوكي سو في الانجليش دايما I لما بتكون جزء من الفاعل او جزء من المفعول، يعني ضمير I لما بيبقى جزء من الفاعل او المفعول دايما بخليه في الاخر، يعني كذا كذا and I او كذا كذا and me لما بتكون مفعول. اوكي زي ما هنشوف تحت اهي. number 9 people clapped politely for Pam, Alicia and me. الناس سقفت بأدب لبام وإليشيا ومي. ما زلنا أنا بام وإليشيا ومي مجموعة، لكن المرة دي اتحولنا من البوزيشن بتاع السبجكت لبوزيشن الأوبجكت. احنا كنا فوق سبجكت، احنا اللي decided to sing around، احنا اللي قررنا. المرة دي مش احنا اللي سقفنا، we didn't do the action، we were affected by the action، هتسقف لنا مفعول. وبالتالي هو برضو مي بقى جزء وجاي في الآخر من الفاعل، لكن المرة دي هو ضمير مفعول بدل وي هيبقى us. يبقى number 9 people clap politely for us. Okay. Number 10. We thanked the audience members for uploading. احنا شكرنا اعضاء الاودينس اللي هم كلمه اودينس بتقال على مستمعين الراديو، مشاهدين التلفزيون، وجمهور النضاره بتاع المسرح، متفرجي المسرح. مستمعي الراديو اسمهم راديو اودينس، وكلمه اودينس ما بتتجمعش. It's an uncountable word. It's an uncountable noun. ما بتتجمعش، مفيش حاجه اسمها audiences. لكن هو ضاف كلمه ممبر، جمع ممبر، لان ممبر countable noun اسم بيجمع عادي. فقال اودينس ممبرز، اعضاء الجمهور. فهنا اودينس قال على الراديو اودينس اللي هم مستمعي الاذاعه، اتقال على السينما اودينس مشاهدي السينما، او اوكي، واتقال على السبكتيتورز او اللي هم الثياتر اودينس اللي هم متفرجي المسرح. فهنا we thank the audience members for applauding. كلمه applaud means clap، يسقف او يحيي، salute. salute. فهنا we thank the audience members for applauding. احنا شكرنا جمهور، اعضاء الجمهور على التسقيف. احنا اللي شكرنا، احنا we subject. شكرنا مين؟ شكرنا الجمهور. الجمهور دول ناس احنا مش بنكلمهم، احنا بنتكلم عنهم. فده مش ضمير first person متكلم ولا ضمير second person مخاطب، ده ضمير غائب third person. فعايزه ضمير غائب جمع يبقى they، بس هنا مفعول يبقى them، يبقى we thank them. We thank them, okay, for applauding. Number 11. You can ask Mrs. Ranico about how well we did. ممكن تسألوا Mrs. أو تسأل whatever. احنا عارفين you ده confusing لأنه مش عارفة بكلم واحد ولا جروب. هو the same وده a very confusing pronoun in English. You can ask Mrs. Ranico about how well we did. يعني ممكن تسألوه أو تسأل Mrs. Ranico احنا عملنا حلو قد إيه. فهنا Mrs. Ranico طبعا Mrs. دي female girl، فهتبقى she لو subject وهتبقى her لو object. انت هتسأل او انتم هتسألوا، انتم السبجكت هتسألوا مين؟ مسز رانكو هي الاوبجكت، يبقى في الحالة دي هتبقى ضمير الاوبجكت بتاع المؤنث المفرد، يبقى her بالظبط. يبقى number 11 you can ask Mrs. Renko about what we did, how well we did. You can ask her about how well we did. Number 12 now my sister's thinking about being in a show. دلوقتي اختي بتفكر بقى بعد ما كانت she didn't want to attend the show, now she's thinking about being in a show. بتفكر تروح شو. فماي sister مفرد مؤنث وفاعل subject، ان هي she's thinking، هي اللي بتفكر. يبقى في الحالة دي عايزة ضمير المفرد المؤنث الفاعل هيبقى she. now she اللي هو referring to my sister is thinking about being in a show. Number 13 okay. I asked my parents if my brother, sister and I could practice at home. أنا سألت البيرنتس، أهلي بابايا ومامتي. parents طبعا معناها father and mother. لو أخويا وأختي وأنا اتفقنا إنه I لما بتبقى جزء من السبجكت أو مين لازم تيجي في الآخر كنوع من التواضع. لو أنا وأختي وأخويا نقدر نتدرب في البيت، فطبعا I asked، أنا I the subject، وأست مين؟ سألت مين؟ my parents هم الأوبجكت. وجمع، ما عنديش مثنى في الإنجليش، أنا اتفقنا إن more than one is plural، فعندي جمع وجاي مفعول وغائب. هم مش first person، مش ضمير، مش هم اللي بيتكلموا ولا second person انا بكلمهم، ده انا بتكلم عنهم. يبقى في الحاله دي لو هما فعل هيبقى they، لو مفعول them. طبعا هنا جايه مفعول object هتبقى them. يبقى 13 I asked them if my brother I. هنا بقى my brother sister I لو عايزه اشيلهم كمان هقول we، لان my brother sister and I اهي فاعل والدليل وجود I. لو كانت me كانت هتبقى object لو انا حتى متلخبطه. ف brother sister I احنا على بعضنا، انا جزء منهم يبقى we. يبقى ممكن اقول I asked them if we could practice at home. The last one, next year the talent show will be even better. السنة الجاية هيبقى talent show أحسن. طبعا talent show will be even better، حاجة inanimate مفردة غايبة، يبقى إيه وجاية فاعل هتبقى إيه، whatever هي إيه فعل ومفعول. يبقى next year it will be even better. let us move to the following page. It's still, we are still completing our practice of pronouns, still practice on pronouns. Okay. I think this page maybe it's shady or it's not clear, so I read it very carefully and very slowly. And I'll tell you about the underlined words, because there are some underlined words on the left hand side of the page or on the first column اللي هو from 1 to 5 اللي هي practice A or exercise A. 1 2 3 4 5 5 sentences. In each sentence we have an underlined word. Maybe it's not clear, I'm sorry, I read it carefully and I'll try to point out the underlined word. Okay, Lou is a name. Lou picked some flowers in the garden and put the flowers in a vase. Lou picked some flowers in the garden. ممكن in the garden ممكن from the garden يعني قطف بعض الورد من الجاردن and put the flowers in a vase وحط الفلاورز في vase. طبعا it's not good to repeat the word in a sentence in English. مش لطيف خالص ان انا اكرر كلمه واحده في نفس الجمله في الانجليش. It's not good to repeat the same word in the same sentence. مش لطيف ان اكرر نفس الكلمه في نفس الجمله في الانجليش. فانا instead of using the same word we have to use a suitable pronoun. بدل ما استخدم نفس الكلمه استخدم ضمير مناسب. فهنا the word the flowers هي الثانيه هي ال underlined اللي هي put the flowers. The underlined part is the flowers. We have to use or replace it by a pronoun, a suitable pronoun. طبعا الفلاورز دي حاجه المفروض ان هي حاجه كائن حي، لكن انا بعتبر البلانتس زي ما قلت inanimate، حاجه مش عاقله. يعني انا بفكر من ناحيه العقل مش من ناحيه الحياه والروح. هم طبعا البلانتس living creatures كائنات حيه، لكن هم مش عندهم عقل. فكلمه انيميت وانانيميت بالذات في الانجليش بتقال على اللي عنده عقل واللي ما عندوش عقل. اوكي، عشان كده بنعتبر البلانتس انانيميت لانهم ما بيفكروش they don't think. سو عندي حاجه غير عاقله وجمع. طب اشوف بقى البوزيشن هي object ولا subject. put the flowers in a vase. هو هيحط او حط الفلاورز، هو اللي حط. he the subject والفلاورز object. يبقى انا عايزه ضمير حاجه غير عاقله جمع. هو على فكره الضمير الجمع للعقل وغير العقل the same. فالمهم ان هو جمع ومفعول. لو فعل هيبقى they، لو مفعول هيبقى them. فهتبقى Lou picked some flowers in the garden and put them in a vase. هتبقى number B. يبقى number 1 number B. Number 2, don't buy those shoes if the shoes don't feel comfortable. Don't buy those shoes if the shoes don't feel comfortable. ما تشتريش الشوز دي لو الشوز مش محسسك بالراحة. راحة الجسم تبدأ بالقدمين زي ما بنقول. Okay, so the shoes is the repeated word and it's not good to repeat the same word in the same sentence in English. So we have to replace the repeated word with a suitable pronoun. نمسك الكلمة المكررة ونحل محلها بضمير مناسب. shoes، طبعا كلمة shoes رغم انها تبدو shoes حذاء واحد، اللغة العربية اسمه حذاء، لكن في الانجليش هو two لانه ابير. واتفقنا ان هي بتعامل كلمة shoes، كلمة sandals، كلمة slippers، كلمة shorts اللي هو الشورت، كلمة trousers، كلمة pants، كلمة pajamas. اي كلمة بتبقى بير مع بعضها، الزوج ما ينفعش البس فردة وفردة، بعملها معاملة الجمع. خلاص، فهنا جمع بس يعني خلاص اتفقنا ان هي كلمة جمع يبقى they or them. أنا بقى I have to decide whether it is a subject or an object. Don't buy those shoes. هنا those shoes جاي object. أنت ما تشتريش الشوز دول. If the shoes don't feel comfortable. لو هم مش مريحينك يبقى هم هنا جايين فاعل. فأنا محتاجة ضمير جمع لحاجة غايبة third person، يعني مش first person، مش ضمير متكلم ولا second person، ضمير مخاطب ده third person، ضمير غائب ويكون للجمع ويكون فاعل يبقى they بالظبط اللي هو number C. يبقى لو هنقول الجملة بقى بعد after selecting the suitable pronoun هيبقى don't buy those shoes if they don't feel comfortable. ما تشتريش الشوز ده لو هي مش مريحاك. number 3 سارة، هي سارة بس ان هنا بيقولوها سارة in English بتتنطق سارة. سارة would help wash the car today. سارة بتقول ان سارة اللي هي يعني تقدر تساعد في غسيل العربية. طبعا I can't repeat the word سارة، it's too weak. The sentence is too weak and too bad. الجملة ضعيفة ووحشة قوي. فأنا instead of repeating the word سارة I have to select a suitable pronoun and replace it. اختار ضمير واحل محل كلمة سارة الثانية المتكررة the repeated word. So عايزة أقول إن سارة بتقول إن هي ممكن تساعد، هي هتساعد. يبقى هي مفردة غايبة وهي اللي هتقوم بالحدث، هي الفعل يبقى she. يبقى سارة she would help wash the car today اللي هي number C. number 4 Mel is the name for a girl. Made a surprise dinner. Mel is a name for a boy. Made a surprise dinner for Laura. Laura is a girl. Mel is a boy. Laura is a girl. Whatever. احنا مش يعني we not focus on Mel, we focus on Laura because the underlined word is Laura. ال underlined word في number 2 كانت the shoes الثانية وفي number 3 كانت سارة الثانية. هنا Laura. Laura is the underlined part or underlined word, underlined noun. So Mel made a surprise dinner for Laura. Mel عمل عشوة مفاجأة كده للورا. طيب لورا بنت وغائبة. decide بقى whether it's a subject or an object. هو ميل عمل السربرايز للورا يبقى ميل is the subject. He did the action of making the surprise dinner. مين اللي تعمل له السربرايز؟ مين الأوبجكت؟ لورا. يبقى أنا عايزة ضمير مؤنث مفرد غائب مفعول يبقى هير بالظبط. يبقى ميل made a surprise dinner for Laura. طبعا for her. طبعا لورا هنا it's not a repeated word بس هو عايز يغيرها بالبروناون. Number 5 will a name of a boy or a man play the great game and everyone patted Will on the back. will play the great game، لعب مباراة حلوة قوي. and everyone pat معناه يعني طبطب له على كتفه كده. to pat someone يعني يخبط له على كتفه. pat will on the back بس المرة دي خبط له على ظهره، فباء معناه يطبطب يعني. فلأنه he was a very good player، he was بنسميها the game man رجل المباراة أو the game boy. everyone pat will on the back، كلهم خبطوا له على ظهره كده. فمش عايزة I don't want to repeat the word will، فالمرة دي will man يعني boy يعني male ومفرد، والمرة دي object ولا subject. في number 1 will play كانت subject، هو اللي لعب he played the game يعني he did the action of playing the game. في number 2 هو اتخبط له على ظهره، هو الأوبجكت، وبالتالي أنا عايزة ضمير مفرد غائب مفعول هيبقى him. يبقى will play the great game and everyone patted him on the back، خبطوا له على ظهره. Let's turn to exercise number B on the other side, on the right hand side of the page. Fill in the bubble next to the pronoun that correctly complete each sentence. Today this time we don't have an underlined word، ما عندناش underlined word، ما عندناش كلمة تحتيها خط. Okay, we just have to select a suitable pronoun to complete the sentence correctly عشان اختار ضمير مناسب اكمل بيه جملة صح. Sandy, John and I decided that space would all me after school. Sandy, John and I. Again, when we are using the pronoun I or me as part of the subject, it has to be at the end of the subject. لو I أو me part of the subject جزء من subject لازم يجي في آخر subject كتواضع. فسندي John and I مجموعة وأنا فيهم، أنا بتكلم أهو، يبقى أنا عايزة first person ضمير متكلم بس إحنا جمع. ضمير متكلم في حالة الجمع يبقى إيه؟ يبقى we، بس عايزة أشوف إحنا subject ولا object. فسندي John and I decided that space would all me after school. قررنا ان احنا كلنا هنتقابل، احنا اللي هنتقابل subject، يبقى احنا هنتقابل هتبقى we. يبقى سندي John and I decided that we would all me after school. كلنا هنتقابل بعد المدرسة. number 1. number 2. the ball flew overhead and then space disappeared into the trees. the ball الكورة flew overhead طارت من فوق رأسنا and then space disappeared into the trees واختفت في الشجر. ball حاجة مفردة inanimate جماد مفرد. يبقى ايه وايه الحقيقة ما بتتغيرش subject و object، بس برضه نفهم هي subject ولا object. the ball flew over her and then it disappeared into the trees. طارت على راسنا واختفت، هي اللي اختفت، هي subject ف whatever هي هتبقى ايه. يبقى the ball flew over her and then it disappeared into the trees. اختفت وسط into جوه inside the trees جوه الشجر. it disappeared we cannot see anymore مش عارفين نشوفها. Leo told all 9 of space the news. ليو قال ل9 of 9 مننا 9 of us 9 منهم 9 of them whatever the news. فمش باين احنا الحقيقة us ولا them، لكن اللي هيخلينا نقرر نشوف me him us. me مفرد انا، قال لي انا told ما ينفعش 9 of me 9 مني، وهم مفرد 9 منه، لكن ينفع اقول 9 of us. ولو them كانت هتبقى صح عشان كده ما حطش them معاهم. يبقى number 3 هتبقى ليو told all 9 of us the news. قال لنا احنا التسعة all 9 of us التسعة، احنا التسعة كلنا all of us the news الخبر. number 4 او الاخبار whatever. I thanked my parents for the present they gave. انا شكرت my parents اهلي على البريزنت اللي هم ادوها لي، شكرتهم على البريزنت اللي ادوها لي هتبقى they gave me طبعا ادوها لي مفعول. the last one the coach said space I'm sure will win. الكوتش قال وفتحت inverted commas، هو بيتكلم على لسان الكوتش، فالكوتش بيتكلم عن نفسه. انا متاكد ان احنا هنكسب، انا اللي متاكد، فانا هختار ضمير I لان هو بيتكلم عن نفسه. he's sure، هو وسط الانفيرتد كوماز كلام على لسانه فلازم يكون direct speech. the coach said I'm sure we will win. انا متاكد ان احنا هنكسب. the last paper in our material today is a comprehension passage because I have to focus on comprehension skills and reading skills. It's very important to master English, to read well, to understand well. This will help you speak well. لما تقرا كويس تفهم كويس ده هيخليك تتكلم كويس. So this is very important for communication by English أو via English. ده مهم قوي إن احنا نتواصل باللغة الإنجليزية. Dear Raquel, this is the title of our comprehension. Read a message or letter. It's a message or letter, whatever, fax, message, letter, the same. Read the letter and answer questions. Dear Claudia, how are you? I'm studying English here in Palm City with my good friend Marie. We go to school every day, but Marie also works Monday through Friday at the hospital. Sometimes we meet in the park near her work for lunch. I often walk past the post office on my way to class in the mornings. I hope to receive a letter from you one day. I'm very happy here, but I miss Antonio. I'm working hard, My English is improving quickly, so I can go home soon. I hope to see you before I leave. Please write, your friend Raquel. So this is a message or a letter from Raquel to her friend Claudia. Raquel is the sender of the message or the letter, and Claudia is the recipient. Raquel هي اللي بعتها وكلوديا هي اللي هتستلم الجواب. I read it once more and explain it. Dear Claudia, عزيزتي كلوديا, how are you? عاملة ايه؟ I'm studying English here. أنا بدرس English هنا in Palm City. طبعا city بالبريتش انجلش هتتنطق بالامريكان city because one T is in the middle of the word. When it's medial it's pronounced as ره, it's a flap T فبتتنطق ره, so it's pronounced as city, Palm City. Okay, وفي كلمة palm we have some rule in pronunciation. When the word has A followed by L inside the word, in the middle of the word, the L is silent. لما الكلمة بيكون في نصها جواها A L ورا بعض ال L بتبقى silent. A lot of examples. We have the word walk, يمشي ما بقولش walk. The word talk, the word palm. palm على فكرة معناها نخيل, وبالم كمان اللي هي كف الإيد. Okay, so walk, talk, palm, calm يعني quiet, هادي. So it's Palm City. أنا بس I'm explaining why I pronounce it Palm City, not Palm City. Palm because it's a rule. A followed by L in the middle of the word makes the L silent. Palm, like walk, talk, calm. هكذا city because the T is medial in American accent. It's called flap T. It's pronounced as ره, city. بدرس English هنا في Palm City with my good friend ماري, مع صديقتي الطيبة أو اللطيفة ماري. We go to school every day. بنروح المدرسة كل يوم. But Marie also works Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday is a phrase meaning during the all the weekdays. طبعا هنا Monday through Friday because Saturday and Sunday are days off. Saturdays and Sundays are days off. دي أيام أجازة. So Monday through Friday دي expression بيستخدمونها كتير بمعنى the whole week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. At the hospital بشتغل في المستشفى طول الأسبوع طبعا. The days of Saturday and Sundays. Sometimes we meet in the park near her work for lunch. ساعات بنتقابل في البارك اللي جنب شغلها عشان ناخد اللانش سوا together. I often walk ده اللي silent past the post office. Walk past معناها بعدي على, walk past يعني بعدي على في طريقي. I often walk past the post office on my way to class in the mornings. عادة بعدي أو غالبا بعدي على البوست اوفيس, البوسطة أو مكتب البريد في طريقي للكلاس وأنا رايحة الكلاس بتاعي في الصبح. I hope to receive a letter from you one day. أأمل إن أنا في يوم أستلم مني جواب في البوست اوفيس. I'm there every day. Okay, I'm very happy here. أنا سعيدة قوي هنا. But I miss Antonio. We don't know who Antonio is, but maybe a friend, a brother, whatever. هو وحشها قوي. I'm working hard. أنا بشتغل يعني زي ما بنقول بإيدي وأسناني. I'm working very hard. بشتغل كويس جدا بسرعة. My English is improving quickly. والإنجليش بتاعي بيتحسن كويس. She's studying English. That's we understand. So I can go home soon. عشان أخلص وأرجع البيت. Home هنا مش معناها home البيت, معناها الوطن, البلد. Whatever بقى, home city, home country. Okay. I hope to see you before I leave. أتمنى أن أشوفك قبل ما أمشي. Maybe Claudia is in the same city. Please write. من فضلك اكتبي لي your friend Raquel. Now we have 4 questions on this passage. Number 1. Where does Raquel sometimes eat lunch? يعني أحيانا راكل بتاخد اللانش فين؟ At the post office? We can't have lunch at the post office. Okay. At the park? At school? At the park. We can refer to sentence number 3. At the very beginning of sentence number 3, sometimes we meet in the park near her work for lunch. Near Maria's work أو Maria's work for lunch. بنتقابل في البارك أحيانا عشان ناخد الغداء. So it's the park, number B. So number 1, the answer is number B, in the park. Number B, I'm sorry, number B. Let me write once more. Number 2, why is Raquel going home soon? ليه راكل راجعة البيت أو راجعة بلدها أو وطنها بسرعة؟ Her English is improving quickly. الإنجليش بتاعها بيتحسن بسرعة. She's happy. If she's happy, she will not go home. لو هي كويسة مش هترجع بلدها تاني. She wants to see Antonio. Antonio is in her home city or home country. So the reason why Raquel is going home soon, that her English is improving very quickly. بتحسن بسرعة جدا. Number A. Number 3. What does Raquel often walk past on her way to class? عادة راكل بتعدي على إيه وهي رايحة للكلاس؟ البوست أوفيس ولا ولا the hospital? It's the post office as it's mentioned. هنلاقيها mentioned directly in the passage. يبقى the post office, number A. The last sentence, who's Marie? مين ماري؟ A friend of Raquel's, a friend of Claudia, an old friend of Antonio. لو احنا لاحظنا the sender of the letter is Raquel, وراكل بتقول فوق in the first sentence I'm here studying English in Palm City with my good friend Marie. My Raquel. So Marie is a friend of Raquel. So the answer is number A, a friend of Raquel's. دايما بقول a friend of مثلا John's apostrophe S, a friend of Michael's apostrophe s يعني معناها Michael's friends، يعني واحد من صحابه. عايزه اقول ده واحد من صحابي، بقول a friend of mine معناها a friend of my friends. فماي friends على بعضها اسمها mine. You are a friend of mine. I'm introducing my friend فبقول لك this is a friend of mine. This is a friend of my brothers يبقى this is a friend of him of his I'm sorry. This is a friend of my sisters يبقى this is a friend of hers. يبقى دي حالة ملكية. Okay, thank you for following our material today. I have maybe good news for some people because some people asked me many times that we have focused on the nationality or citizenship questions. A lot of people are now preparing to apply for the citizenship and they have to pass a quiz or a test of a lot of questions. Some people cannot understand the questions because the questions, some of them are very simple, others are more difficult, others are rather complicated. So it depends on the level of your English or whatever you are, an elementary learner, a beginner or an intermediate learner, whatever. In general, we will assign 2 or 3 classes, the following 2 or 3 classes of our course for the citizenship questions. We will focus on how to understand and answer the questions in citizenship application and citizenship exam. Okay, so if we are done in 2 classes, okay, if not we may assign a 3rd class. So starting next time inshallah we will not have material, we'll just have the questions for citizenship. I'll speak in Arabic again. I'll say that بعض الناس هيمتحنوا امتحانات الجنسية بتاعتهم ودي بتبقى فيها مجموعة أسئلة about 100 questions 100 questions. بعض الكويشنز بيكون بسيط سهل، بعضها بيكون شويه اصعب، بعضها بيكون معقد، فده بيعتمد على مستوى الانجليش بتاعك انت بيجنر ولا انترميديت. فبعض كتير من الناس الحقيقه مستنيين ان احنا نفوكس شويه على الاسئله بتاعت السيتيزنشيب، عشان كده احنا هنخصص ان شاء الله الحصتين او لو احتاجنا اكتر الجايين علشان نتطرق للاسئله بتاعت الجنسيه. فاحنا مش هيبقى عندنا ماتيريال جاست الاسئله بتاعت الجنسيه، نحاول ننزلها في وسط الاسبوع او قبل الكلاس الجاي، وهي موجوده الحقيقه on جوجل and يوتيوب لو انت تقدر تدور عليها قبلينا. ف see you next week ان شاء الله and bye bye.